Madam Deputy Speaker, it is also high time that we address the barbaric act of non-stun slaughter of animals in this country. And let me just be clear on what I mean by non-stun slaughter. An animal, fully alive, with all its senses intact, will be hung up by its hind legs, dangling in the air in the greatest of distress. That animal will have its throat slit and be left to bleed to death, hung up to die for minutes. For me, this is a matter of great national shame. And for those who say that this doesn't happen very often, or this is just a small issue, let me put this in perspective, if I may. There are millions of animals that are slaughtered in this way in this country every year. The latest figures from the Food Standards Agency show an estimated 91 million chickens per year are not stunned at slaughter. The Food Standards Agency also reported last year that a staggering 25% of all sheep that go for slaughter are not stunned. That's a quarter of all sheep. And I could go on, but I'm afraid the idea of a cow is so like those that my mum and dad and thousands of other small farmers in this country spend their lives taking care of, strung up and ending its life in this way is, I'm afraid, Madam Deputy Speaker, a little too much for a farmer's son like me to contemplate. We as a nation must face up to this issue, and I, for one, will be joining the RSPCA and the British Veterinary Association in calling for an end to non-stun slaughter in this country, and I warmly encourage others, my honourable friends and members from across this House, to join me in doing the same.